Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a black girl friendly makeup tutorial and my updated makeup tutorial, so keep on watching. Okay guys, so obviously before you go in for anything, hydration is so important. I go in with the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I love it. It's one of the best serums ever. I literally just started using it and it is so good. It makes my skin more glowy. And I always see people using serums. I'm just like, okay, what's the hype though? But I started using it and now I see the hype. So get you a serum. This is very cheap. Was it like $12? I do go in with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I love this pen. I used to be just a black liner girly and just fill them in, but now I just like more natural looking brows. I'm just gonna be doing light strokes for my brows. All right guys, before I put on any concealer, when I mean like doing my brows, I just mean like filling them in. But before I apply any concealer and after my moisturizer, I do go in with primer. I have combo skin, which is dry and oily skin. My one size has blush over it, so I'm just gonna have it like right here. But I go in with my one size oil sucker on my T-zone area. So I do go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on my dry area. So if you just have dry skin, Power Grip Primer is just that girl. Okay guys, so I do have my brows done now. It is looking a little bit ashy, but trust me, it's all gonna work out. I don't know if it's ashy or not because guys, I have been on this long journey with like my undertone, and I have a neutral undertone to cool undertone, but I've been using like warmer undertones for like almost my whole life. In the beginning, I was using my like correct makeup for my undertone, but then I got into warm tones because of Too Faced. Their tones are so warm. I'm not a warm tone girl, don't buy it. I do go in with Tarte now. Tarte, I don't know how to feel. It is not my favorite, but it is the Shape Tape and it is the contour concealer. I'm it in 57N Rich. I like this concealer because it actually says it's a neutral to cool undertone, and that's what it does. Going with my e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I only put it on the places that I want to really look more glowy or pop out more, like my cheekbones or the top of my eyebrow. So instead of doing it on my whole face, because I already have oily skin, I don't want to look too oily, you know what I mean? Package is so messed up. Like, look at my makeup all over it, like, hello. And I think is this the deepest tone? I think so. It just oxidizes over time. I think you need to make darker shades. I feel like they don't have like much of a shade range when it comes to darker skin, but obviously I still use this one. And it works perfectly fine. I'm just gonna go with my brush, my Real Techniques brush, and I just pretty much glowy. We love that. You can I put on my nose as well sometimes. I'm gonna do it right now, but just not too much because again, my nose is so freaking oily. Go with my foundation, again calling all oily skin girlies, or if it's just like a good matte base. Estee Lauder, if I'm saying that right, also is that girl. I'm going with my Catrice tinted serum. There's makeup all over it, so I'm just gonna plop it over here. Okay guys, so also tip, add the excess off on your hand because we want, I'm not saying natural, but sometimes we don't need all of that. So just wipe the excess off your hand if you feel the need to. Invest in a fan, babe. Invest in a mini fan, okay? She has me in clutch when doing my lashes, my makeup. In the summer, I held her all around, kept my makeup intact. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte, okay? I'm gonna go in on my chin, on my forehead, and the outer corner of my eye. Give that a little snatch. I snatched it up way too high. I'm gonna put it on my nose again, not too much. It's just very like, I love it. It's so full coverage. Like, Tarte, you ate that. But sometimes my problem is the creasing. My lighter concealer, I'm gonna go in with the pat. I'm gonna try to find a way to make this video shorter, guys. I talk so freaking much. What I do want to try is Makeup by Mario. Yep, I want to try that. Mario, please watch this video and see this and send me concealer. Fan time. Tarte dries out quick, so you gotta move quickly. Usually you're supposed to like you can let your concealer sit for longer, for like up to 2 minutes, but Tarte is the one that is a concealer that dries quickly. I'm gonna be doing this and just bringing it up on to my eye, but I'm not gonna like fully blend it with the brush. I'm gonna go in with something else soon. So when I'm blending, I'm just gonna blend. See the end of my eye? Just gonna go up from there. Here it is. Again, I didn't really blend it out completely because I am gonna go in with the powder puff. Powder puff makes your makeup come out so good. You can use a beauty blender if you like, but I feel like it picks up too much product and it's not really what I need right now. Like, you guys see that? Ooh, yes. Be careful when I'm doing like my under eyes and stuff because I want to keep it. I don't want it to go below my cheekbone. So I just really make sure I just stay where I need to be. You don't have to get like the edges around the bottom because again, we'll go in with a brush with that later. But you can still like go over it. And then I'm just going to go in and do it on my eyelid. Put the concealer on my eyelid. Okay, blending is so important. Do the excess around my mouth here. You don't want it too much because I used to get like flashback like right here because I would just like overdo it and overbake, and it's just not what we want. You can also use the bottom of the powder puff. All right, so if you want to go in with a lighter concealer, that's usually what I do sometimes, but I won't today. I'll just go in with my darker concealer again and just do it. Because I do have a warmer concealer, but if you don't have a warmer concealer, you have the perfect concealer for you. Go in with that lighter shade and go in again. But just to like even it out, I do go in with my Tarte to go under my eye for the second layer. But I won't be doing that right now or today because again, girl, I ain't going nowhere. Due to the layer, just keep it in the corner of your eye. I'm going to take the brush I use for my foundation and I am going to just go on the edges of my concealer here. Not too much. Go in with these lines. Just blend things in so nothing's too harsh. While you're letting your second layer of concealer dry, you need to go in with contour. So on my chin, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear my dad, but he needs to quit it. Like, I am recording this part on top and then I bring it in up here, and then I'm gonna go in under my cheekbone. I do under my cheekbone because I have a long face, so that's just what fits me. Perfect. And guys, you don't have to do a second layer of concealer because again, I don't do that all the time. If I'm going somewhere like quick, I just do one layer. But if you really want that full soft glam, go ahead. That's why like I wasn't really doing it today either. But I'm just letting you know, like if I'm going somewhere like really important or I just want to look really cute, beat down, I do 2 layers. Go put a little bit of concealer in the middle of my nose because we just put contour on it. This is how the base is looking so far. Also, if you do want to put on blush, I would say I'm a blush girl, but just not all the time. If you're doing your first layer as well, underpainting is so good. you would just do your contour, you would put your blush, and you would do your concealer. But if you're doing 2 layers, I would say do it how we were doing it currently. Concealer, do your contour, add in that blush when that second layer of concealer is drying, so you can go over the blush so it's not too much. So put my contour on my lips because I haven't found a good brown lip liner for my skin tone. So I was like, let me just use my contour. And look, the Huda Beauty travel size, a peach pie. I'm just going to use a different powder puff and pat, pat, pat. And just set it. Set your makeup. Don't bake yet. And don't go under your eye yet. Do not. Do too much powder on my forehead. I think I kind of did a little bit. But, yeah, I think I kind of did too much on my forehead. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Ooh. And then I set. Don't bake, I set. You guys see that? Again, not too much powder. Look up. Not too much, not too much. Not too much, just set. And then I'm going to bake my nose with the same peach pie. Go under. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder in 3 Tan. Love this freaking setting powder. See that? Like under my eye. So flawless. Just kidding. I'm putting it a little bit everywhere, I guess. While that's going, I'm gonna go with my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami Best Bronzer for Black Women, in my opinion. In my opinion, obviously. Do it on my cheekbones. Okay, remember it would be your concealer, your blush, and your bronzer. Because even though I'm putting my bronzer high, my blush will really be like right here. Because everything has to layer. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm still gonna add it a little bit on my forehead. We do have that contour up here, but that is okay. And then on my nose and eyelid, I love it on my eyelid. I'm not the best at eyeshadow at all. I just like freeball it. But yes, we can wipe off this excess. You don't want to leave it on for too long. Back of my hand is like a freaking palette. If your hand's not like this, did you really do your makeup? Guys, I forgot something. You know what I forgot? My contour on my eyelids. I forgot to mention my contour on the eyelids. Oh my god. Contour on your eye to bring it up. Even though I actually already set my makeup, I'm still going to go over it. I don't even care. So we do have that eye. Setting spray. Really set all that makeup. I missed the step where you put your setting spray after you're waiting for your concealer to dry. Like after you blend it out. I'm just yapping my life away and I'm forgetting stuff. Fan. Where are you when I need you? But I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. Can you tell I'm a Fenty Beauty fan? With my highlight, I do go above my lips. This is because that extra cherry on top, guys. Like, I've been gatekeeping that the longest. I'm not sure if anyone else does it. But it's just the cherry on top. And then I'm going to put in my inner corner. My eyes get so watery so quick. So whenever I feel like it's about to water, I have like a full-on like panic attack because I don't want to like mess up my makeup. Just go in with a pink lipstick or lip gloss. A matte lip. I don't know what it is. So guys, this is my updated makeup routine. Do you guys like it? Do you love it? What do you think? Hope you guys love this video. This is usually like my go-to look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, girl, you are a soldier, because I just be talking. Leave down any comments down below. What you guys want to see me do next, talk about, like anything. I would love to share. See you next time. Bye.